Yo, you're listening to, what's it called?
Ben and Brett Talk of the Town.
Yo, this is MC Huge, and you're listening to
Ben Glaze and his friend Brett with a last name that rhymes show. I don't know.
What's it called, Hazed and Glaze?
Glaze and Haze. Sup, y'all?
Well, we got a big show today.
It's a freedom to be yourself and say what you want and know that the intent is good. If you're just trying to make each other laugh and be giggly, then it takes all the bad away.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, your 22nd favorite podcast is back with another episode. They swore that they'd try to bring you quality product this week, but they failed miserably. It's time for Balls Out with Ben Glaze and Brett Hayes.
It's so cartoonish and stupid and ridiculous that I think it's humorous.
Fuck, this is gonna be laughs all night.
We're recording, yeah.
We're live. We're live. We'll do it live.
In color.
We'll do it live. Yeah. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Oh, Bill Maher.
Thing sucks.
Oh, one-eyed monster man.
What's that?
Purple helmeted warrior.
I don't know. It was just the next drops on the machine.
Oh, are those names for penises?
Yes.
Peni?
Correct.
Nice. That's awesome. Don't.
All right. No more drops. I like playing random drops that I have.
It's fun. It's fun, Ben. What have you been up to in the past 7 days?
I went and saw Killers of the Flower Moon. Have you seen that yet?
I did not see it. I didn't even know it was out yet. Whew. Yeah, was it good?
It was good.
Cry?
No.
Did you poop your pants because it's such a long movie?
No, but I should have. We went to the downtown location to sit in reclining seats.
Downtown.
Oh, God.
Downtown.
Is that Macklemore?
Correct, yes.
Ugh.
Nice. Good get there. Proud of you, boy.
Yeah.
I like that one downtown. Studio Park's cool.
Yeah, I
Nice
like
little
it.
place.
They're whoops.
Whoa.
Did you know that they're updating all the seats at Celebration to reclining seats?
No.
So, like, if you go to like Rivertown, the tickets are only $9 instead of what they should be.
I would never go to Rivertown, but continue.
Well,
It's
or
just it's a dump.
oh, okay.
I'm just joking. I don't know. It's just so far away.
That's where we go. That's our
Oh, you-
location.
you live
since-
closer to it, though, yeah.
It's like 10 minutes away compared to
What's
like
your-
a half hour.
What's your exact address?
It's 55
555
55 Byron Center Avenue, Byron Center
Avenue
49555.
49555. Cool. Got it. Thank you.
Yes.
I got that all noted down.
All right. 46. Don't say the rest.
4046. Oh, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let the listeners try to figure it
Yeah,
out.
you figure us out.
Yeah.
We're at 4046.
That's right. Byron Center Avenue.
Byron Center Avenue. Come see us anytime you want.
Yes. What have you been up to?
So, no, wait. Time out. Movie was good, though?
It was good. It was
Okay.
I don't know what I would have cut out. I was trying to think about that during the movie. Like, what could have been edited out?
Like it was just too long, you think?
No, not necessarily. I mean, 3 hours and 27 minutes is just, it's a fucking chore.
Right.
Even if it is your favorite actor
Mm-hmm.
and one of your favorite directors. It was slow moving, and I feel like some people are going to find it completely boring.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. It would
But
I will watch it at home.
But I personally enjoyed the story.
I'm not going to
So-
go out and see it. But
Right.
I'm interested in it.
It'll be on Apple TV Plus or once it's out of
soon
theaters.
enough, probably.
Yeah, since it was done by them.
Yeah, I give it a month before it's on there.
Really?
I don't know.
It seems. I feel like they want people to go to theaters. They even had Scorsese before the movie saying, thank you for coming to the theaters to see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hope they cut that out for the DVD release.
Oh, of course.
Hi-yo!
I bet it'll be on Apple like Christmas Day, something like that.
Ooh,
seems like a
there you
Christmas
go.
Day release.
Yeah,
type of
that's a good
movie.
idea.
It's like, hey, you guys are all at home. Here's 3.5 hours of Indians getting scalped.
Instead of spending time with your family.
Oh, well, spend your time with your family, but watch something very terrible and gruesome.
Yeah, that's right.
Was there a lot of gruesomeness in it, or was it mostly just a detective story?
No and no.
Okay.
So,
All right, cool. We'll leave it at
I
that.
wish it was more of a detective story.
We'll leave it
When
at
I
that.
heard about it, like I thought maybe this is a different movie than what I heard about. I swear I heard about a Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio movie coming out where he was supposed to be a detective, but that was not this movie.
Wasn't.
He was not a detective in this movie.
Well, it seemed like it, at least, from the trailers.
It seemed like he was the detective?
It seemed like he was investigating something.
No, it was dude from Fat Mad Damon from Breaking Bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesse Plinkman? I think Pinkman?
That's Aaron Paul's character in Breaking Bad.
The guy's name is Jesse, though. I'm pretty
Is
sure.
it?
He's married to Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what
Something
it is.
like that.
Fuck yeah. Go, Brett. Go, Brett.
Yes.
Cool. What would you give it? Like 1 out of 2 thumbs up for Ben thumbs up? How many
I'd give
Ben
it like
thumbs?
a 75%.
So
That's pretty low.
You're talking like 1 thumb, 1.5 thumbs is what you're going to give it.
Correct.
You're going to cut half of the thumb off so
Yes.
that you can give the full 75%.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I'm intrigued. I will check it out.
It's worth the watch. De Niro was good.
He's always good.
DiCaprio was.
When's that guy going to die?
DiCaprio's face has got to be sore because of his mouth, his character choice of what he did with his mouth the whole entire movie.
Was it like an Adam Sandler type thing?
Kind of.
Took out of the side of your mouth.
It was kind of like this.
Oh.
And if it's 3.5 hours, imagine how many takes it takes to get that long of a movie.
I'm going to guess at least 4 hours.
I'm guessing that they took
4 hours worth.
a couple months.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So that would suck to walk around with a face like that.
Well, you don't get awards for nothing.
True.
You know?
That's true.
He deserves it. He had to spice it up a little bit. He's
Yeah.
like, I've never done anything with my mouth before. I should do something. Maybe I can get an Oscar for this.
Yes.
Just do a little weird mouth thing and act like I'm a little bit dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll be okay.
That was it. That's the movie.
Really? He's a little dumb?
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
God. All right, Oscar.
But you never go full, right?
You never.
Full dumb.
Yeah. You never go full.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's that?
I wish I was trying to fill that silence with the other lines, like the Tom Hanks never went full in this, but I couldn't think of the lines, so we can just keep moving on.
Right. Okay.
Wow,
What did you do the past week?
dude!
Anything interesting?
Last Saturday was the first Saturday I wasn't really doing anything, so I watched like all my shows. I caught up on a bunch of my shows.
Like what?
Gen V,
Okay, which is the
Boys,
spin-off
spin-
of The
spin-
Boys on Amazon Prime.
and then I guess I didn't catch up necessarily, but I watched The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix.
Yeah, I need to watch that. A listener of the show, Amanda, says it's very good. And you said it was very
You could have
good.
just said Amanda. I know who she is.
Okay.
She's still listening.
I forgot that she listened and you knew who she was and you sold the car to her.
Sold her a car, dude. She gave me like a little penis thing. It was cool.
Penis thing.
Yeah, like a
Oh yeah, pocket.
yeah,
Yeah.
pocket pussy.
That's right.
So I watched that Saturday. Very good.
Is it scary?
It had scary parts, but it was just dark. It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know it's kind of in the same vein of
Haunting of Hill House.
Hill House, yeah. Midnight Mass.
And what I said to you was they should have done this instead of The Haunting of Bly Manor because that show just fucking sucked.
Yeah,
That
that
was no
show
good.
really did suck.
That didn't even have anything scary in it.
Do not watch it if you haven't watched it.
Don't
or
watch
interested.
it unless you want to get bored.
If you
About
just find out about these shows because of Fall of the House of Usher, just watch Haunting of Hill House and Midnight Mass. Midnight Mass was pretty good.
Forgot he did Midnight Mass. I
Yeah.
really liked that one.
Yeah, that was good.
I really liked that. That was good.
Different, yes.
And then Sunday, I went to a show at DeVos Performance Hall. I bought my
What did you
mom birthday tickets to go see Josh Gates. He's got a show on Discovery called Expedition Unknown.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, right. I think
I'm
that's
just kidding.
I think that's what you said when I bought the tickets. Pretty sure. It was cool though. So he talked about how he got into his career. He's like an archaeologist and an explorer. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Blah. And then he talked about some of the stories from like all these shows that he's done, and then he talked about like spirits and Bigfoot.
Spirits and Bigfoot.
Yep. And took some questions and stuff like that afterwards.
Did you
It was
ask a
pretty
question?
cool. I didn't know.
Damn,
it's
if I
not
would've
my
known,
show, really.
we-
It's
we
like my
should've-
mom really enjoys watching.
We
the
should have
show.
had you record with your phone, you asking a question.
Really good question.
Yeah.
Some little girl went up there. She's probably like 4 years old, and she's like, "Will you be my best friend?" I was like, "Oh man, that's awesome. That's so adorable." He said yes, but I guarantee they're not texting.
I have spirits in me.
Can you exercise me? But that was good. Sat in the parking lot afterwards for about an hour trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah, I bet.
And
The
then-
Voss's parking lot's not the greatest.
And then Monday, I went back to work, and all this Harbaugh stuff started coming out.
Yeah.
And I've never been more happy. It's fucking fantastic.
You are a thief.
I don't necessarily hate Michigan, but the fans.
I do.
Michigan fans,
I hate Michigan.
they're too much.
Yeah.
They're too much. They're arrogant and they're naive.
I'm getting
And they're
told
assholes.
that I posted the video of where it's during the Ohio State game. Did you see that video?
Yes.
Where you can see him
Them all, like,
doing
going
the
up and
the
stuff?
pass play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I posted that on Facebook, and some dude's been going back and forth with me about it. And he
Really?
says it's just because I posted it just because I'm a butthurt Michigan State fan. But that's not the case at all.
No reason.
It had nothing to do with
It's funny.
State.
In my opinion.
I literally don't even care about the state team this year.
I don't either.
So
I mean, yeah, it sucks. But not for Michigan.
like
That's
I'll
funny.
be rooting for my favorite team this weekend against Georgia, Florida. Florida
Oh, you're a
Gators.
Florida Gator guy?
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't have any memorabilia up.
You don't. I mean, it is your grandmother's basement.
I know, but I
Mostly
thought I
everything's
had a
in boxes.
Florida. Oh, it's right there. Florida Gators parking only.
Oh, it's under that stack of large notebooks.
Yeah, Kelvin and Hobbes books.
All I can see is the word Florida, man.
Yeah,
Wow. You should take that home with you and
I should.
put it up on your wall.
I
dude.
should. It's a good decorative piece.
So off of all of this, I figured out what I'm going to do, which a lot of people are probably going to do for, are you doing anything for Halloween?
Going to the fiance's parents' house. So my
Okay. Oh, yeah.
in-laws,
Oh, there you go. There you
future
go. There
in-laws.
you go. I'm going to a party or whatever, a bonfire.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Dressing up and all that stuff. I'm like, what am I going to be? I'm going to dress up as Jim Harbaugh, and I'm going to find just random signs and just carry them with me. all
There
night.
you go.
Just like a Trump for president sign. Like, oh, I stole this sign. Biden for president.
That's a great costume.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Don't steal it.
That's a good idea.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't steal it. I do.
But I'll have to buy Michigan gear. But
Just borrow some from somebody.
I don't have friends that are Michigan friends, so
None of your family's Michigan fans?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Are
Otherwise,
all
they
State
wouldn't be
fans?
my family. I would disown them.
Right.
Yeah,
None of your
we're all
friends are
State
Michigan fans either?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
No.
I got one friend who's a Michigan fan, and my whole mom's side of my family is Michigan fans.
Oh.
So
But my plan is to buy something probably pretty cheap, and then after I'm done using it, burn it all.
there you go. Burn it at the bonfire. Just get naked.
Yes, that's a great idea. I'll bring an extra change of clothes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you just solved it.
I did.
probably going to spend like way too much money on shit.
Just go to Meijer.
I'm going to, but a Michigan hat, that's going to cost $20.
Oh yeah.
I think I have khakis I can find.
There you go.
And then maybe just like I need a Michigan shirt too.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe some glasses. I can go as glassesless.
You're wearing glasses right now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wow.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but they're different types of glasses. Like I want to wear the same kind he's got.
Oh, okay.
But that's probably going overboard.
Just get some from go to Goodwill.
Yeah.
Or what's that other place off of Salvation Army or
VI Pets?
VI Pets. Very important pet. What?
Just joking.
Is that a place?
Yeah, it's a place on Plainfield though.
I've never even heard of it.
It's a pet store.
I
don't know why I just said it. Okay, so I've got my other idea. For
Why would
Halloween.
you have another idea?
Well, this was my other
Original
idea.
idea?
It was kind of my original idea, and I realized that it just would not fly.
Blackface.
Going as Mel Tucker, but like having like a
jeez.
cardboard cutout like around your head,
Yeah.
and it's like the FaceTime cardboard.
Okay.
And it looks like you draw it up like it looks like you're on FaceTime, but I would have to do blackface in order to do it.
Yeah.
Do you understand the reference there?
The FaceTime.
Like his face on FaceTime
Okay.
because of the allegations against him masturbating on FaceTime with the girl.
It was on FaceTime? I thought it was just a regular phone call.
I don't whatever.
Was it FaceTime?
I thought it was.
Oh.
It might not have been. I thought it was FaceTime
I don't think
or
so.
Zoom or something.
I don't know. I thought it was just a regular phone call.
So we're going to go with the hardball costume.
Yes, please.
Thanks for debunking that one.
Well, you don't want to go in blackface. Come on.
Exactly.
2023.
I wouldn't have gone in blackface.
Well, you said you would.
I did not say that.
You said you would have to.
Exactly. I would have had to go in blackface if I went as Mel Tucker.
Yeah, but you seem like you were still debating whether or not to do Harbaugh or Tucker.
Well,
that seems like a pretty easy decision.
There's no debate. I wouldn't do blackface,
Oh,
but
okay.
like
You thought it was
I don't think I could get away with like I could go as Mel Tucker and just say I'm Mel Tucker, but I wouldn't look anything like Mel Tucker.
Right, because you're white.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I was going to say you could go as Brenda Tracy, but that's even worse because you don't want to do that. I don't think it might not be worse.
maybe
but
just stay away from that.
yeah,
that whole idea.
Just do
entirely.
Harbaugh. Stealing
Okay.
signs is very innocent compared to all that.
And I'm so happy that Tuesday is Halloween because I'm gonna go into work like that too. So I can't burn my shit
Bill's going to
on
hate
Saturday
you.
night. I know. I know. It's gonna be
He's a Michigan
fucking
fan.
fantastic, dude.
At least he's a Michigan football fan. I know he's a state basketball fan.
Yeah, that's true. He's a huge Michigan homer, though.
Yeah.
He denies it everywhere you look, but
Really?
it's pretty obvious.
Anthony comes out and says he's a Michigan fan.
Anthony is a huge Michigan homer.
But
How's he feel about
plays
all
it
that
fair.
stuff? Is he being fair about it, or is he denying
No, he's
it?
fair. No, he at first was making jokes about it, but then like today he was talking about like, oh, now things are getting serious. Like,
Yeah.
this is starting to really look bad.
Mhm. Did,
So yeah, he's playing it fair.
Oh, what's his name? Dave from Hudsonville calling?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he have to say? Did he go hard at Anthony? Did they get into it?
No.
He tried to get on with Bill this afternoon, but Bill wasn't really talking.
Who,
about
Anthony?
it. No.
Dave
from
in Hudsonville?
He sat
Oh, okay.
on hold for 40 minutes.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He wanted to get his point across.
Yeah.
I think he would have probably gone at Bill, but we had two guests in the
Oh, okay.
studio, so we couldn't have done that.
Did you talk to him in between breaks?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
You
Bill-
just left him on hold?
Bill wants me to just leave them on hold and let them hang up on themselves.
Oh, really?
For the
Okay.
most part, yeah.
All right.
So
Every once in a while, sometimes I'll be like, hey, sorry, didn't get to you. Do you want to stay on hold or do you want to call back at this time?
yeah, usually do that.
Yeah. Like I had Linda on hold, who is a frequent caller to ask questions during
Linda
commercial
from
breaks.
Parchment?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I love Linda. She's great.
I can't believe Bill still plays the
Connie call?
Connie call.
It's great. It's
I know it
fantastic.
is great, but
That's
like
so
I
cool.
was working in the studio doing the podcast or putting the podcast together, and I heard the Connie call from like the day before.
Yeah.
So like, do you guys just randomly play it every once in a while to fill time, or just because?
Sometimes we'll actually get requests for it,
Oh, really?
but
Okay.
most of the time it's either to fill time or Bill has to poop.
Oh, okay.
Like that's usually
Nice.
our Bill has.
Because how long is
Bill
it?
is pooping. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds long. Or
Okay.
or 3:30, one of those. But
So then that fills about, if you do that and commercials, that's about 11 minutes.
yeah, that it gives them
Close.
enough time to go poop and get it
Yeah.
all out and wipe and then get
Nice.
back. By the time, some of these callers, I can't pay for some of these callers.
The other day, the other week, a guy flushed the toilet in the morning and it wouldn't stop. I don't know how he got it to stop, but I walked into the bathroom and was just like, oops, because the floor was flooded and he had like a squeegee and he was squeegeeing it and putting the water back into the toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
Was somebody that worked there?
Yeah.
Like an on-air person?
I don't know if they were on air
What they look
person or
like.
what. It's a dude who's bald.
Does he have a white beard?
I think he's bald. No, not a white beard.
Not- okay. Glasses?
No, I don't think
Dude
so.
who's bald.
He might have
It's-
had a goatee. I don't remember.
if he had a white goatee, that was
no, not goatee.
Steve Kelly. But
Who's the dude who's really tall who has glasses?
oh, that's Mark.
Is it?
That's the engineer.
No, not the engineer.
The bald dude.
He sometimes wears like suspenders.
Oh.
He's really old. He knows my name, but
James? James Gimmel?
No, but I forgot his name.
Really tall dude that wears the suspenders.
Yeah, he says good morning to me all the time whenever he sees me,
It's
and I say good morning back.
it's
Obviously,
not.
but I don't.
That sounds like Mark, the engineer. There's two engineers. You know that?
Okay.
The one that's right across the hall from you. That's Rich.
Yeah.
And then Mark is tall, skinny, has glasses.
Does he have a?
Kind of sounds like
Does he have white facial hair?
no facial hair?
Oh, this guy has white facial hair.
I just asked you if he had a white goatee, and you said
Oh.
no. That's Steve
Oh.
Kelly.
Steve Kelly.
Yes.
Okay.
Gosh.
All right.
Holy fuck! Can we just delete that 4 minutes?
Cut that part out.
Circles and circles and circles and circles.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, he's a prominent radio guy on Wood Radio, dude.
Oh.
A prominent man
Okay.
in the
My bad.
community. Yeah, you're bad. I asked you, does he have a goatee, white goatee?
You did? Oh, I didn't know that.
And then you said, oh, does this guy Mark, does he have a white goatee? And I said, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You stop right there with your tracks, man.
I've never met Mark, but I saw him in the studio the day we went off air.
I love Mark. He's so
the
nice.
day it was switching over from ESPN Radio to Fox Sports.
Dude's got an attitude, but
Really?
like he's so
Like
nice
Dave
to
Grant?
me. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
all engineers are kind of like that. Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. But because they have to deal with bullshit all the time.
Yeah.
But like never towards me he's been mean or anything. He's always
Okay.
been very helpful with me and very nice to me. And
Well, that's good.
I very much like him.
That's good.
He's a good guy. You always
Yeah.
got to make friends with the engineers. Otherwise,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
fucked.
Right.
You are fucked.
True. I made bad friends with Dave Grant.
You made bad friends with everybody, I think, that you worked with.
No,
Jana, Tom Cook,
not at Cumulus.
Lori,
Lori, I was fine with.
Eric,
Eric. Zane?
Eric Zane.
No, we're fine. Tony Gates said that he tried to fight for me to keep a job after we were getting let go from the sports station.
Oh,
He was the first person to be like, "Hey, you can use me as a reference."
Michelle McCormick told me she was going to hire me for their producer position
When?
when the one became open.
Oh, okay. Travis's job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She lied to me.
Did you apply?
Yeah, I interviewed for it too.
Oh, you did.
I even filled in one day, 1 or
Oh.
2 days, and did it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure you were there too.
Oh, this is before Travis, because the other
Wait,
guy went
yeah.
to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My bad.
Dude, it's okay.
I thought this was later.
No.
I'm yeah.
You're all right, man. Don't worry. Be happy.
Yeah, sometimes those hirings I feel like they are out of their hands, and they're more in like Lori's hands.
Seemed like it.
But I can never tell.
That woman.
Yeah, she gone.
South Bend, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Goodbye.
Ben, I brought something today.
Oh shit!
We don't have to do it,
No, let's do it.
but I thought since Halloween is,
Right around the
just
corner.
a couple days away.
Oh, that's right. This is going to come out for patrons before Halloween, but for
Exactly.
regular folk. Oh, no, it'll
But we
come out
won't-
on Monday.
Yeah, we won't have it.
So it'll be before Halloween,
Yeah, exactly.
because Halloween's Tuesday.
So I accidentally deleted what the title of this was, but it's something to do with crazy shit that happened due to a Ouija board.
Oh.
Or on a Ouija board, or afterwards.
Spooky.
So I've got it says 21 stories, but definitely don't need to do all of these.
I like your Lions hat, by the way.
Thank you.
It's like
Appreciate
it looks exactly like the ones they wear on the sidelines.
That's exactly what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's the colored ones, the Intercept Cancer ones.
Yeah.
I like
The rainbow
So
colored
I saw
ones.
them because they were wearing them when I actually went to the game against
Oh,
the
okay.
Panthers.
Yeah.
I was like, I want one of those. So I bought one for
Nice.
$25.
Sweet.
All right, you ready, Ben?
Yes.
Okay, not me, but my dad.
What?
Not me, but my dad. When my sister and I were teenagers.
Are you ready?
What the
Ben?
fuck does it?
Yeah, are you? Not me, but
Why does it
Dad is
start
ready.
like that?
it made no sense. I get why you're saying it, but
Well, I'm
first,
saying it because that's how it starts.
But at first you said, "Are you ready, Ben?" And then when I said, it sounded like you were saying that you're not ready.
I'm not
but
ready.
your
My dad
dad's
is,
ready.
though.
Yeah.
Wait, my dad's here? Your dad
Not
was
me,
here
but my
earlier.
dad.
I love it when he parks right in the middle of the driveway.
Yeah, I know.
Really.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Well, I guess
Really
it does
makes
make
me
sense
happy.
because the dog walks straight through the middle of
It's
the garage.
true, but your dad just doesn't need to be parking there when we're going to be recording.
He doesn't know when we're recording.
What do you not tell him? I tell my parents every time I'm recording.
Well, that's because you live with them.
Damn, that's straight. That's straight.
Yeah.
That's right.
I tell my fiance when I'm recording because I live with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, before marriage?
Yeah. Ooh.
You guys,
Good question is. Oh, I think we are. We're not spending the night together the night before the wedding.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You got to be a little traditional.
yeah.
Is she gonna not wear a white dress then?
Oh no, she's wearing a
'Cause
white
Oh,
dress.
she's a liar. Just like Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Just a fucking dirty liar.
I had nothing to do with it.
Not me, but my dad. When my sister and I were teenagers, we wanted to get one,
Get what?
and our mom said yes.
Oh, a Ouija board?
I think so.
Okay,
Yes.
yes.
I thought they were talking about dads.
I thought they were talking about dildos.
When she mentioned it to my dad, he flipped out and said, "No way, absolutely not. One of those things is never coming into this house, bitch." My mom had never heard him so upset and asked him what the issue was. He refused to say anything and said the conversation was over. And a few weeks later, he finally told my mom his story. When he was younger, he had a friend whose older sister and boyfriend used one. The boyfriend had asked if he would be rich, typical questions, and the board said yes. 2 years later, the guy was in a horrific car accident and ended up becoming paralyzed from the neck down.
Nope. He's
Still
alive.
Still alive. The accident was because of an issue with the car, and the family successfully sued the manufacturer. The guy was awarded millions, so he was rich, but confined to a wheelchair for the rest of his life. When my dad and everyone else heard about it, all they could think of was the encounter with the board a few years prior.
So that was his reasoning?
Yeah, he's rich because of the
Because of the Ouija
no,
board?
not because, but the Ouija board was just profiting, like
Yeah. Prophesizing.
prophesizing. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you. That was sent in by Sailor Butts
Sailor butts.
with 2 T's and a Z.
Nice. Hello? Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
The hazard lights?
You gotta go help her with the hazards.
You gotta press the red triangle.
Go help her. Go help her.
In the middle of your car. You've never used hazard lights before?
He asked her if she's never used hazard lights before. Interesting.
You don't know what your hazard lights are?
You don't know what your hazard lights are? What's she saying? Okay, that's a first, guys. This is a first. We've never been stopped in the middle of a podcast to be asked to help turn off hazard lights. It's just never happened. Oh, wow. Mark this down, Pellerito. Mark this down as a first. All right. Hopefully Ben can find the hazard lights and this isn't some sort of genetic issue or the Glaze family tree just doesn't know what a hazard light is. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Now he's telling her that those are on every car. Okay, come on, Ben. Oh, no. She's probably telling him a story now. Okay. All right, here he comes. He's coming down the stairs. Did you get it worked out, Ben? You figure out where those hazard lights were?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, good.
So I walk out there, and she's looking in the car, and she goes, "See my turn signal lights are blinking." I'm like, "Yeah, just hit the red triangle." She hits the red triangle, and they go off, and I go, "You've never used hazard lights before in all your years?" Oh, shut up.
Shut up. Were those on the whole time she was at Panera?
I don't think so.
Hope not.
I hope not.
Hope she's not driving all the way to Panera
She goes,
Bread.
"You're going to have to check my car before you leave because I hit all these buttons on the side of the car trying to turn them off."
Oh, my God. Can't figure it out.
You're an idiot.
When in doubt, push buttons.
Yes.
All right, Ben, you want to hear another Ouija story?
Oh, yeah.
A Ouija. Oh, I got you, Ben.
Oh, okay.
I need to
I need to fill up.
Rolling Rock.
Yeah.
Bud Light.
Did you hear about the boycotting of UFC because they got a sponsorship with Bud Light
No, I
for
haven't.
millions, like tons of millions of dollars?
Sounds like the demographic to be boycotting, though.
Yeah.
It's fucking idiots. That's what it is. That's the demographic. Idiots.
They have brain damage.
Yes, brain damages or more chromosomes than anybody else. Or less.
Yes. I don't know how.
I don't know which one it is. More or less.
Yeah.
Let us know, Wenbeller. Not sure how much I believe in it, but I did have a creepy experience. My friend and I were using one in college. The board started spelling my boyfriend's name, then gibberish. Over and over again, his name, then gibberish. We decided to write down what it spelled and ask my boyfriend about it. When he showed him, he grew concerned and then left us. Found out later he called home and discovered his grandmother had died that day. The board was spelling a message to him phonetically in another language from her.
She's dead.
That one, yes. Yes. She was dead. This gibberish was a different language
How do they know it was a different language?
because he knew exactly what it meant.
Oh.
They thought it was gibberish because they're probably stupid little white girls.
Ah.
But he was like, "Oh, my grandmother, she used to always say something like Nostrovia to me,
Oui, oui.
before she drank the vodka. And she said, if you hear this after, you know I die."
Okay.
So does that make more sense?
That does make more sense
Okay.
now.
So next one, Ben.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
It said gato,
Gato?
which means cat in Spanish.
Yes.
Oh, what? Maybe it was babushka,
Oh, yes.
which is grandma in
Yes,
Polish.
it is.
I was trying to think of what grandma was in Spanish, but I don't know.
Anyways.
A lot of grandma.
I was 13 at a sleepover with some friends shortly before my grandma passed away from cancer. Oh. I asked the board, how much longer will grandma be around? It pointed to 2, the number 2. Well, I ignored that.
Here's the lump in your breast is not black, gross boob death.
Breast cancer?
That's the layman's term, yes.
Oh, interesting. That's probably what was happening here. She said, well, I ignored that in the moment.
Cancer?
You ignored cancer?
Well, she ignored the fact that I'll just restart. Okay.
Okay. All right. I got lost.
Damn. Yeah, you did. I was 13 at a sleepover and some friends shortly before my grandma passed away from cancer.
Okay.
Got that?
Yeah.
That's the first sentence. Okay. This 13-year-old girl, right?
Yeah.
In the story.
Yeah.
She asked the board, how much longer will grandma be around?
I thought she was already dead from cancer.
I hung out with some friends shortly before
Oh.
my grandmother passed away from cancer.
Okay.
You got that part?
Cancer?
Yeah, I got it.
I asked the board before my grandmother had died officially because
Yes.
I don't know she's about to die.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
You got that part?
I got it.
She said, how much longer will grandma be around?
Because she's still alive.
Because she's still alive. She's
Yes.
talking to a Ouija board,
Right.
and the spirits just know how these things work, okay?
The Ouija board said
2.
She's dead.
It pointed to the number 2, Ben.
2 days, 2 hours, 2 seconds, 2 minutes.
Exactly, right? You
Yeah.
don't know. That is why she says, well, I ignored that in the moment.
Okay. Why would you ignore that? The Ouija
Because,
board.
like, 2, what's that mean? What's 2? Like,
2 years.
Yeah, whatever. Exactly. Is it 2 years or 2 minutes, man?
Right.
Oh, my God. There's a lot of story to go. Do I have to do this with you the whole time?
No.
Okay.
No. Just read the.
Then, because
We're all
of my
caught up.
Then, because of my Christian upbringing, I got very bold and asked the board if it was controlled by Satan. I counted to 3 and told my friends to let go of the pointer piece, and it started moving all on its own till the board floated up to my face level and started spinning. Oh, God. The board shot straight at my face. I just barely managed to duck in time. It hit the wall behind me and fell to the floor. When we got the guts to look at the board, the indicator pointed to yes. 2 days later, my grandma succumbed to her death, her cancer. Oh, man. That's sad. It's totally believable, though, right?
It's unbelievable.
Oh, this one was sent in by Anonymous. Of course. Gosh. Well, this next one's really long. I'm not going to read it, okay?
I got a pant full of bone right now.
A little palate cleanser.
All right, so when I was a teenager, why did these all have to deal with grandma's houses? When I was a teenager, I would go to my grandma's and she would have me make a Ouija board out of paper and a CD so I could communicate with my uncle who was stillborn.
Oh, no.
Interesting, grandmother. The Ouija board never worked when my grandma tried it, but it would work for me. Anyway, in the beginning, it did seem as though my uncle was communicating with us. The energy was very innocent and childlike. After a few times, though, the energy started to feel really heavy and dark. So I asked if I was still speaking with my uncle. The entity told me no.
No!
It said it had my uncle and that it was going to take me too.
Oh, God.
As soon as it said that, I blacked out for what was only probably a few seconds.
Grandma drugged her.
And the light bulb in the dining room exploded. I burned that paper, broke the CD, and will never play with the Ouija board again.
Who was that sent in by?
That was sent in by Ashley Elaine 88.
Oh, that's definitely for realsies.
Yeah, totally. At least she put a real name to it.
Yeah.
How about a Facebook stalker?
Wait, are these on Facebook?
No, this is a BuzzFeed, but I can look up Ashley Elaine. Like, it's
yeah, true.
probably only going to be one on Facebook.
Right, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she wrote this story.
And she was born in 88, so.
Yes, or she is a big proponent of loving Hitler. One of the two.
Why is that?
88.
I don't know.
Translated to the numbers of the alphabet. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 3.
Yeah.
88 is HH, meaning Hail Hitler.
Wow. Yeah. Only a real Nazi would know that.
Right. And one told me that.
Just like the band 311.
11.
The 11 is
11.
K.
A, B,
11th
C.
letter in the alphabet is K, so 311 means KKK.
Exactly. Speaking of, we're going to go see 311.
On 311, well, not on 311 day, but
We're going to go to a 311 day.
yes,
Days. 2
That's
days.
a little celebration.
Are they the only ones playing
Yeah,
the whole time?
I believe so because they play like 45 songs
Yeah.
each night.
Vegas, dude. We're going to Vegas.
We are going.
Be
to
my
Vegas.
first time in Vegas.
Same here.
Really? Ooh,
Yeah.
We're going to get in trouble.
Probably. I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
hooker.
Oh, me too. Or we can share one, dude. They're probably
Oh, nice.
expensive.
Well, yeah, we'll do Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have the
I mean,
room.
him.
You rented a room already, right?
Yeah, I need to change the. I need to see if we can get the reservation moved to checking in on Friday, right?
I say we just go Saturday
Okay.
because the
Saturday
concert
morning?
doesn't start until 8 or 8:30.
8:30.
I think it'd be better than like having to deal with trying to get that day off of work too.
Right.
I think Monday is probably more important to get off.
Yes. True.
We can leave whenever Saturday too,
Yes, exactly. I got itchy nose.
or we can leave Friday night and get there Saturday morning and then check in. We have time.
Yeah, we have time to figure
this out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited.
Yes, me too.
I'm very pumped.
Yes.
Did you get my Venmo? I paid you for the
Yes, I saw that. Thank you.
I will pay you for the room when I get paid in a week.
Oh, don't worry about it right now.
Fuck you. I'll do it.
Because I haven't paid for it, technically.
Oh, you haven't?
I put on a deposit, maybe.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
You have to pay for a certain amount, and then it gets reimbursed to you as long as you cancel or whatever. And yeah.
Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Cool. You want to do more Ouija stories?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
I refuse to ever touch a Ouija board.
Oh, I thought it was going to be kids.
I know. But an ex of mine and a couple of my friends used one when I was around.
This kid's a dick. Get him out of here.
It's true. They decided to use it in an old graveyard in our town.
Ooh.
Knowing it was a bad idea, I only went to make sure they were careful. Lame. Then they started.
Read the sentence before that again.
They decided to use it in an old graveyard in our town.
Yeah.
Knowing it was a bad idea, I only went to make sure they were careful.
Oh, because you said make sure they were careful.
Careful.
I thought you were going to say careful and then something else. Like you were warning me. Careful. But never mind.
Thanks for that breakdown.
Yep.
They started using it, and I felt everything was just off.
Oh.
I already,
Especially my pants.
I could already sense that something wasn't right. I tried to get them to stop. Nope, they wouldn't until my ex asked if the entities would show themselves.
Oh, no.
I saw 3 different things: a dark figure, an older woman, and
In a black penis.
and a child. One of my friends saw them too and immediately said we needed to say goodbye before something happened. They did, and as we all booked it with my friend shouting, they did, and we all booked it with my friend shouting, "You aren't allowed to follow us home. You are not welcome to follow us.
You are not allowed to follow us home. You must stay.
Stay here. Just stay here in this graveyard." We got in the car and drove off. After that, none of us spoke about it, and only recently I brought it up with my friend, and she said that night still gives her chills.
Hells yeah.
This was sent in by Miss Alexandria Carson.
Oh.
Two-Face
Speaking
with
of
me.
that,
What?
I have a friend named Carson, and he lives in Florida.
Ugh. Dirty dope.
Wrote a book, and me and none of my friends knew about it till he shared a story on Instagram of some book account, and he wrote a book about something about
Really?
fish in Michigan.
But he's from Florida?
Well, no, he's from Michigan,
Or he
but
lives
he
in Florida?
moved to Florida.
Is he a marine biologist?
Kind of, yeah.
I've got a friend that lives down there that's a marine biologist.
Is his name Carson?
No, his name's Jake.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they work together. Where's this guy live? Does he live in Melbourne? Florida?
Melbourne.
Melbourne? The sister city to Melbourne, Alaska.
I went to search for...
Jesus Christ. Does he live in Melbourne? You got porn on your phone?
I went to search, and it was just chicks with tits.
Oh, I thought you were going to say dicks.
I wish. Damn, he doesn't have anything on his Instagram about the book. So
that was a
a
really, really interesting sidetrack that you took us on, Ben.
yes. I was trying to look up the name of the book. I was going to give him a plug.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can just title the episode the name of his book.
Find my butt plug!
I can't find it.
You can't find the post that he posted.
There is no post. It was a story. It was an Instagram story.
Oh, check his story.
It's gone.
We'll find
This
it.
was days. This was like weeks ago.
I thought this guy was your friend, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you text him and ask him, Ben?
What's the name of your book? I need it for a podcast.
I want to plug your book on our podcast. What's the name of it, you bip?
Right. Okay.
Jesus. Wow.
All right. He's probably too big to respond now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, probably, but might as well not try.
Where did that come from?
Gosh, I call that the giver-upper.
That's the voice.
Yeah. Oh well. Might as well move on. Nah.
There was a guy at Meijer today when I was getting my prescription before I came here, and that's what he talked like. I think he was a smoker who had the...
I think that's a colostomy bag you want to put right up to your throat.
colostomy bag. No.
No, it's a voice decoder or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck they're called. Oh, God, they do have a name.
Voice box?
Voice box? No. Something like
Speed
that.
box?
No.
Beatbox.
Stoma. They have a stoma in their throat.
Hi, hello, how are you?
That's the giver-upper, Ben, and that's what you are.
You don't want to smoke.
Oh, God, those
I
commercials
lost
were
my
horrible.
I always thought smoking was so good for you. And then I lost the lower half of my body.
I'm just a torso.
I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill. I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
I only have one lung.
I need this to go through the Senate before I can have two.
Now give me a cigarette.
Anyways, I had a sleepover in 8th grade for Halloween, man.
Okay.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
Wow. While watching...
I'm just a bill. Sorry. That's good. What? Someone say my name? MHSAA.
No, it's MH. It's MHSAA. MHSAA. MHSAA.
MH?
MHSAA.
I'll have to listen to that.
That's how he says it all the time.
I always recite his
Reads
reads
commercials.
the MHSAA one.
So-
and then
so do
his-
I. I
His
hate
like
it.
10-second liners.
MHSAA.
Okay, so I had a sleepover in 8th grade for Halloween while watching, I've never heard of this movie, The Pit and the Pendulum?
Oh, you've never heard of that?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's about a peach pit and then a pendulum.
That sounds like James and the Giant Peach.
Just kidding. It's not about that at all. I've never seen the movie.
Have you heard of it, though?
I've
You-
heard of it. The
Okay,
Pit and
so-
the Pendulum. That sounds like I think it's an Edgar Allan Poe thing or something.
That's what the Fall of the House of Usher, all the stories are based on.
Oh, really?
Edgar Allan Poe stories.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Barry.
Nice.
Anyways, a very good friend and I started using a Ouija board. The spirit told us we were speaking to an evil spirit named Tom. Then the planchette started going on its own, and my friend got a full-on gushing bloody nose. Bloody nose,
Get
man.
prepared to get wet.
Yep. We stopped for the night, but after that, the items in my room would be moved like little porcelain statuettes.
We got a squirter.
I mean, my mother burned the board after that. About 15 years later, a coworker was going to play with her Ouija board, and I told her to ask about that night and the name of my friend. The board answered the correct name.
Ooh.
Ben, that one was sent in by anonymous. But it's more believable than the other ones.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill.
How much time are we at?
Let's see. 49 minutes.
Post show?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. You got news?
I do.
All
I
right,
have plenty of
Let's
news.
do some news articles.
All right. How many more of those do you have?
I've got
Pages?
I only did 4 and there's 21, so there's
Holy shit.
yeah, there's a lot.
You only did 4?
Yeah, they're long. I have
Damn.
like 5 pages here worth of shit.
We spent the whole podcast on 4?
No, we talked for the first like 20 minutes about
That's true.
stuff.
Damn.
Remember? Do you want
that was good.
Do you want to recap what we talked about in the podcast? Like that one time that we weren't recording?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we talked about no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember.
I have one comedy date coming up, end of November. It'll be my 5-year anniversary of doing comedy.
Aw. You gonna have some new jokes, I hope, right?
Yeah, I don't know. The last one I told you on here, you said to burn it. So
Very true.
we'll see.
Did you like my joke idea though that I texted you last week?
What was
Or
it?
it was like late last week.
Was it? I'm just a bill.
No, what are you talking about?
What was it?
I swiped right on my cousin.
Oh yeah.
I think
yeah.
you could
How do
go.
How do I turn that into a joke?
Oh, you guys were both into it. You went out on a date, and I don't know. I'm not the
I got
comedian
catfished
here.
by my cousin.
Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, but that's a lot to.
It's just hot. Like I wish my cousins would.
You
pop up on
sent me
Tinder.
a text that said I swiped right on my cousin. Did you swipe right on your cousin?
No, I didn't. I just had a great idea. Like, what if my cousin popped up here? Totally would swipe right.
Really?
No.
Oh,
No, but I thought it would be a funny joke idea. It must have been something I was watching
maybe.
because that sometimes they'll like, I don't know.
Is it by accident or on purpose?
Oh, on purpose. It would
Okay.
have to be on purpose.
What did you know it was your cousin?
Yeah, that's what on purpose means.
Well, no, I know, but like I swiped right and then I found out later it was my cousin.
No.
When I found out their last
Maybe like I saw her, she popped up, and I was like, it's a joke. I'll swipe right on her, and then I swiped, and it says it's a match. She apparently already swiped on me, and she sent me a message that she wanted to suck me off and have her
Ooh.
kids. No, this just sounds like kinky at this point. It's not gonna be funny. It's gonna be real hot.
Yeah.
Hot and heavy.
Oh, you guys are getting horny. You're not laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked my cousin.
Yeah.
I don't like
Burn it.
Burn it. Burn it. All right, I'm at the Berhengley.
I'm at Deep Englaze. Go to deepenglaze.com. I don't have the comedy date up there, but it'll be up there soon.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole month.
You got time.
Yeah, seriously.
Bye, fucker.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, maniacs, the loonies, and ding-dongs. Some people would say that we're the crazy ones, but I think we're geniuses because we're crazy enough to try to change this ding-dong crazy world.
I mean, Ian, that was awesome, yes?
It was fun.
See, it's fun.
It was fun and cartoonish and silly for what it was.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. That's awesome.